Okay, so somewhere in time and space, there is a person, group of people. They have I have a whatever this is called. They have something. It's a paint of some sort that doesn't wash off. That's different. I'm not giving it name. Not giving it importance. It is unbeknownst. Now, my color in that exact same relation or lack, I have lack of. That means I'm black. The other ones don't have word to go with their look. This is insanity at its best. Humans have no words. God has not scribed you any. She is not giving you any. You have taken from the system and the machine more than we were even comfortable with. You don't know who you are, what you're made of, where you came from. Somebody has to gift you these things for you to know. Therefore, you're all just one flagella in a cup in a multiple system. It's protein in a cup. I wouldn't drink it though, no. So now, here we are at, there's a lockup somewhere in the world called, I don't know, it's like a criminally insane facility. At least that's what some of the advisors were saying. And I'm going, well, where's the problem? Is my love in the cells? Is that what you're saying? And he says, well, that's what we were calling around trying to find out. And I'm like, right, okay, so now what does that mean? Like, where is this place? He goes, well, we really don't know now because the transit system and the billing system are trying to compete with one another. They were on a slowed down rotary with operator, then they sped up to buttons, then they published some book with lots of numbers they weren't allowed to do because the criminally insane were waiting for such objectives to be pushed so they could do criminally insane, like, mad scientist things and rewrite over history, future, laws, human understanding and concept, and single-celled flagella swimming in some form of whatever. Right, so I get it. I said, what, I mean, I'm 3 and 4. I have a uniform that's, I'm a carbon copy. I'm a carbond, CARBOND, copying machine. That means I take electric spark from the 7-hole and we produce a coal of genetic material between the two of us. So we're always created. So I'm just currently looking for his 7-hole electric start from my 8-hole coal carbond copying machine. I really don't want to get tied up in letters, then sandwich glued together characters of non-importance and non-essential for flagella of protein with one tail swimming in a protein cup that I don't want to touch. Right, okay, so now, his 7-hole carbond starter that I need, right, he's got whatever going on in his, doesn't want to tell the crazy insanity lockup police doing all the whatever they do about anything, because we just want to go be carbond electric starter and hold together. That's it. That's all humans need to know. So what the hell happened? Your, like, whole wanting to find things out with, extra special process, what you had already known, what you had figured out by ancient sacred texts and all this other stuff. I thought you claim to be good in the world. Then why the fuck would you leave me in a land to be raped by two disgusting whatever in a non-camel riding, non-burqa sock society, in the land of the heathens and the disgusting, nobody knowing what the weather is, and we eat her? Yeah, I fucking noticed. Instead of giving me over to the electric start car bond department I was initially set to reside in, or with. I don't really see where the flagella single protein of all looks exactly the same and are all non-essential equipment. I don't understand where, and they have no land placement, no letters attached to them, nothing significant at all in this cup. The carbond 8-hole carbon copier for the 7-hole that she was looking for on record is still waiting for anything in the single cell flagella category to make good on its requirement to my peritrichus ability. At what point do you pull the plug on proteins with one swimming tail of least importance when they're the reason and the problem for the existing condition, because they're keeping my peritrichus ability from getting to the 7-hole electric start department for my carbon copying machine. End of story. End of memo. Why has nobody made good on their promise and their requirement to live in anywhere in space and time?